Good afternoon, my Spire friends. I'm going to do something very daft today, and you're not going to be able to stop me because I'm just that daft. Da 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 da. Alright. So I've asked Google Gemini to create a summary and to help me with my decision-making process for Slay the Spire. It has begun by presenting me nothing of particular interest at all, which is to say, today's Ironclad Challenge lets you custom build your starting deck with draft, freely navigate the map with flight, and gamble on deadly events for extra or elite fights. Provide a one-sentence summary of an appropriate strategy. I see. So the strategy I must employ is to use flight to aggressively hunt elites for relic bonuses while using draft to build a high damage deck capable of securing perfect boss finishes. You're not wrong. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'll take Thunderclap because providing multi-target vulnerable is essential for clearing early groups quickly and maximizing our combat score. Okay. Oh man, early Pyre is quite fun. But let's see. I'll go with Pyre, because the permanent extra energy provided each turn is too valuable to pass up for scaling into longer, high-scoring fights. Okay, Alt print screen, paste into Gemini. This is fun. This takes away all of the difficulty. Cool. Let's see if Google Gemini can actually create the perfect deck. I'll select Rage, because it provides a zero-cost way to generate blocks while we play attacks like Thunderclap, helping us maintain the high health needed for a top-tier score. Okay, whatever you say. Ooh, a new selection of cards. What happens if I just give it the picture? I'll pick Body Slam because it synergizes perfectly with the Rage we just drafted, converting our defensive momentum into free damage to help secure those high score perfect boss kills. I am not keeping the faith. I do not have faith with this. So, what am I expected to do? Rage, Thunderclap, Bodies. Ah! It's not the worst I've ever seen. Okay, alt print screen. This is the next choice. You'll figure it out, right? You'll figure out the right choice. I don't actually know the right choice myself, but I believe. I'll choose Iron Wave because it produces both offense and defense in a single card, helping us maintain the high HP required for a top score, while still chipping away at enemies. This is Ascension. Oh, it's not 8 because it caps at my Ascension cap. How interesting. It's Ascension 5 still. Ooh, fascinating. Fascinating. I think it's going to pick Breakthrough. It does! I'll go with Breakthrough, because its efficient area of effect damage is vital for ending group encounters quickly and securing the speed bonuses needed for top score. I am not securing them based on how fast I'm playing, though, am I? Hang on. I can probably speed up. I think it'll pick Stomp, because Stomp is just a really good one here. I want to pick Stomp. I hope it helps. I hope it figures out that Stomp is the right choice. I'll take Stomp, because it provides massive area damage that can be discounted to 0 by our other attacks, allowing us to crush multiple enemies in a single turn for maximum points. Ooh, maximum points. I'd take Blood Wall here. Oh, okay. I'll choose Rupture, because it provides permanent strength scaling whenever we lose health, turning the self-damage from our Breakthrough card into a powerful offensive engine for the long run. I trust you! Okay, this is where we actually take a defensive card, right? We really want Colossus. I'm relying on Google Gemini to to give me Colossus here. I'll pick Inferno because its self-damage effect triggers Rupture for 3 strength every turn while simultaneously providing ultimate area damage to help clear rooms faster for a higher score. You know what? You're not wrong. Oh my god, it's gonna pick Whirlwind or Inflame. I'm... I see. Yes. I'll choose Whirlwind because it is the ultimate finisher that scales exponentially with the strength from our Rupture and Inferno combo, allowing us to wipe out entire floors in a single turn for a massive score. My goodness. Okay. Alt print screen. Hang on, can I zoom? I can't zoom out. Oh dear. It knows what Whirlwind does though, surely. So if I do this, Alt print screen, summarize the deck in a single sentence. Do you know what you've done, you foolish machine? I have 2 cards for block. The deck is a high-strength scaling engine that uses Inferno and Breakthrough to trigger Rupture, fueling massive area of just like Whirlwind and Stomp while maintaining defense through Rage and Iron Wave. Okay, that's assuming that these 2 cards will be enough. You know what? Google Gemini might be right. Google Gemini might just be right here. It might have chosen the correct choice. Okay. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. If I give it this... Oh, hang on, I want to know where the shops are. Print screen. Given the effects of flight, draw me a path and explain it with a sentence. With flight allowing you to ignore connecting lines, the optimal high score path jumps from the initial enemy to the cluster of unknown rooms to fish for deadly events treasures before flying directly to the top right elite. To secure a relic and a massive point bonus. Which elite? Are you seeing an elite in the legend? That's not an elite. Do you mean I should go to the merchant? You should prioritize. There is no elite in the top right. That there's one in the legend. It's so confused. You are right to catch that. Okay, excellent. Well, whatever. I'm going to fight. Okay. Tell me what to do this turn. And give me a single sentence of commentary. Explain it to chat. Oh, darn it. I mean this. Oh god, hang on. Alt print screen. In the combat image shown, you should play Rupture, Inferno, and then Thunderclap to set up your scaling engine immediately. We're playing Rupture and Inferno right away to turn our own pain into massive strength gains. We soften them up with Thunderclap. I should ask it. Rage is free. Should I play Rage? If so, where? Right. I am not convinced that this thing knows what to do. I'm going to ignore it, and I'm going to play Rupture, Thunderclap, and Breakthrough. I'm being quite slow now. Oh my goodness, I've been so slow. Oh, I don't want to ask it. I already know what the answer is. I already know what to do. That worm is busy buffing, so we're dropping Pyre to supercharge our enemy for the rest of the fight, whilst chipping away with a whirlwind. Hell yeah, hell yeah. It totally knows what's going on here. Whirlwind is going to deal. So that could be 10 plus 21. 31. I'll see if it can figure out the numbers. It can't, though. Do I have a way to kill this thing without taking damage? 9 times 3. Oh, I could do it easily. This is taking so long. I should play it. Okay. The enemy is not vulnerable though. And oh no. Oh no. It says, we're using the extra energy from Pyre to stack one last point of strength before ending this worm's career with a massive whirlwind finisher. It still has vulnerable from our previous turn. No, it doesn't. No. You're so wrong. You're unbelievably wrong. This only deals 27. I'm gonna kill it properly. Right. I'm just telling it no. I'm gonna tell it no in the thing because I'm so annoyed by that. Oh! You missed that it has 7 block. You're just making it up. You're just making it up. You're just making it up now. It doesn't. Incredible. Tell me what I should take next to improve the deck. I have making our world... Oh my god. Oh my god. Dominate is so bad when I only have one source. I'm gonna just so I can increase my strength by 2 with Dominate. You know what? I'm gonna trust you on this, just this once, Gemini. I'm gonna trust you that Dominate is the right choice. We're grabbing Dominate because it turns our vulnerable debuffs into even more permanent strength, making our Whirlwind absolutely terrifying. Right, it asked me to go for question rooms. Oh god. Tell me, Gemini, how do I survive this? Oh, it's gonna read all of the text and get so confused. The parasite is trying to junk up our deck, so we're dropping Pyre now to ensure we have the energy to blast through those status cards and end this quickly. Really? I'm gonna tell it. Only lasts one turn. It thought about telling me to play Inferno. Even with block. Now it's telling me to play Body Slam. I'm just gonna have to tell it all the rules. Right, I'm gonna do what I thought, which is play Inferno. It's an interesting run, actually. This is actually really quite an interesting run, especially since this generated deck. I won't even say it's bad. It actually does a lot of work. Okay, I'll print screen. What do you want me to play now? What do you want me to play now, you fool? Because the answer is Rage, Breakthrough, Dominate, Stomp. Exactly. We're dropping Rage and Dominate to turn the tables, building up our strength while stacking just enough armor to tank this Parasite's multi-hit attack. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely what we're doing. I mean, seems good to me. I'm going to tell it what an infection does. I'm going to let it see that. Let's see if it can figure out with the right line. By the way, the right line is just to play all of my attacks, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun with Gemini shenanigans. Ugh, we're using Breakthrough to dump those nasty infections before they bite us, whilst... What? It doesn't, though! It says Breakthrough will discard the infection cards in my hand! Rupture isn't active. Breakthrough doesn't discard cards. And I have enough energy to play everything. hallucinated the discard. Yeah, play Rupture first. Then Breakthrough. And then Iron Wave. Let's take out the front one. Oh, the fact that when they dealt damage to me... Oh, okay. Let's see if it can figure this out. Oh, it can't figure out anything. The frog parasite is split into three. Hang on. We're using rage to turn our offense into a perfect defense, clearing the biggest threat while shielding ourselves from that nasty infection. It can't read the numbers. Okay, discuss the relics and potions I just acquired and figure out the best card choice. I have seldom been this disappointed by Google Chrome. Not Google Chrome, by Gemini. Maybe I should give the same data to Claude and see what it can do. Okay. It tells me I've acquired calipers. It wants me to take Colossus, which is what I would have taken anyway. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna talk to Claude. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna have Claude slap Google Gemini's hand and take over because this is humiliating. This is humiliating. AI is not the future. Right. Oh, print screen. Google Gemini helped me by inventing this this deck. Please advise me on my next move and give me a summary of the decision making process in the form of a one sentence commentary I can share with chat on my stream. Okay, I believe in you, Claude. You've never let me down. You've often let me down, but today will be different, right? Claude has a different decision. Claude has a different idea. Taking juggling because this deck wants to chain attacks anyway, and if that third attack is a stomp, we basically get it for free. Okay, Claude, much like Gemini, has decided that hyper offense is the best option. Right, okay, it doesn't understand either. Okay. Hang on, I gotta give it this. I gotta show it the Leech event. Oh my goodness. It's still gonna be so confused because it doesn't. Claude was programmed before Spire 2 came out. Oh, okay. Recommendation: rip the leech off. Ripping it off, 5 HP for a guaranteed colorless reward beats a random card gamble. We're literally on our way to the merchant to slim this deck down. Are we going to slim the deck down? I'm not sure we are, but oh, that's interesting. Those are all very interesting cards. The fact that it's Ultimate Strike and Ultimate Defend both being offered, most amusing. Ultimate Strike. It's an attack, so it procs Rage, feeds Juggling, and just hits hard for 1 mana, which is exactly what this deck wants. Okay, you know, hyper offense. AIs love it. I know what I would play in this situation. It's Rage, Juggling, and probably a Thunderclap into a Ultimate Strike. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah. Optimal play. Rage Thunderclap Ultimate Rage into Thunderclap to proc vulnerable, then Ultimate Strike for 21, then Body Slam off the block we just built. 35 damage and we eat nothing. And it's fine about not playing Juggling because it's dead already. Yeah, okay. You're pretty smart, Claude. I've never doubted you. I've never doubted you at all. I've doubted Claude a lot, I'll be honest. But hey, I do these runs all the time. I might as well try something different. So the obvious play here is Stomp. It'll notice that. Its detection stuff, Anthropic's detection stuff is way better. Play Stomp. Stomp. It has 5 HP. Good night. That's what. I love the lines it's giving me as well. Okay. Give me some more cool chat lines. It doesn't know what Dominate is though. Okay. Bloodletting is basically free. Procs Rupture for Strength, Procs Inferno for 6 AoE, and loads of Stomp, all for 3 HP we don't care about. Okay! Hyper Offense! Off we go hyper offensing again. It doesn't know what energy is, but it's trying its best. I'm gonna show it. Here's the bottom row of the deck because you didn't know what Dominate did before. I'm nice to Claude. Claude deserves my respect. It doesn't deserve much respect, but I don't give it none. I give it like 2 respect. And I have digestives. Alright, Claude, do some maths for me. I like Taunt here. I think I might even like Unrelenting. Goes with Juggle, doesn't it? And maybe another Juggling, and then an Unrelenting. Or a Taunt and an Unrelenting, or a Taunt and a Juggling. So, Claude loves Hyper Offense, and it has decided that Iron Wave is dead weight that has to be removed. I would tell it that Iron Wave is my only defense card other than Rage. But I've actually run out of juice on Claude, which means I'm going to ignore it anyway and take Taunt. It actually wanted me to take Taunt. And what do I take? Do I take a Juggling? No, I'm going to take Unrelenting, because damage. Alright. The AI adventure has finished for today. Or actually, I should just paste the shop menu into Gemini and see what it says. I am so disappointed in Gemini, but oh wow, okay. Gemini really likes Whirlwind. I'm gonna go to a question. This is actually where I have to start making decisions, unfortunately. Question room or campfire? Campfire is good. I could upgrade my pyre and get loads of energy, which is certainly a choice. But I think I should go to the question room and get relics from an elite, yes. Oh no, I need Gemini's help to tell me what to do. Oh no. Oh wow, you just die then, don't you? Right. Card draw is good. Thing is, I'm worried. I've been told to go hyper offense. I kind of want to. You know, the blood is rising in me. I feel the necessity to engage in violence. That didn't seem right. Okay. A second juggling, perhaps? Yes, to go with my pyre. I'm gonna kill myself now. I'm gonna forget all about the AI's helpful assault deck and create something stupid that doesn't do half of the job. Strike dummy, okay. Don't think I can go into strikes though. I'll let that enhance my ultimate strike, but beyond that, not sure. This is card draw, and it gets rid of stuff I don't want. If I'd seen this shot, maybe I should have gone to the campfire there, or the fight there. Reckless choice. Art of War, Molten Fist. No, I don't want any of these. I don't exhaust enough cards, and I don't want to have any more bad vulnerable cards. I want to get a healing event in this room. This is a healing event. Oh, whoops. Hang on, I did the maths wrong there. I should have played Ultimate Strike first, because the Whirlwind took the energy for itself. Okay, this is good. I was hoping for a way to defend myself, but... I think one Vicious is enough. I think this is a very easy elite to kill. It would be easier if I hadn't done something, I don't know, foolhardy. It wasn't even foolhardy, it just didn't work. Ugh. Okay, meal ticket. And there's a blood wall. And that could be the block I need. The block I've been asking for this whole time. I feel like the AI's just underestimated the damage. No, they didn't underestimate anything. They didn't think about the problem. They just thought hyper offense. They're me, but before I was good. This is unfortunate. Got him. Yeah, sure, I haven't taken that yet. It seems okay. I've just got to get a black blood from this fellow now. I'm sure it can be arranged. Howl from Beyond. Upgraded mind. Don't know if it really adds anything. It gets stuck in my hand if I can't play it. But it's upgraded, so... I think I take both shops. Bang. Wham. Do these add anything? Cinder is a lot of damage. No one's denying that, but I don't need it. Akabeko sounds like fun. What if I did take another Bloodletting and Rupture? What happens if I do decide to do that? Oh, okay. Yes, I've outgrown it. Kunai. Okay. Usable. Cheese. A prism that dies. A prison that can only die. That was a good opportunity to play Pyre. I didn't though, did I? Better than Ultimate Strike, sure. Probably useful. Yes, that health gain is really quite good. Black Blood is quite good today. Oh, hello. Hello and farewell. Efficient card draw, sure. Oh, another one! He's back from the dead. He's got the same goal. Ooh, aerobic acid, very nice. Stone Cracker isn't bad either. It's not a Highlander deck, I added an extra Rupture, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. Do I want to shrug it off? I think I do. Deck's getting a bit big, I might as well create some means of going through it a little faster. Oh, I should have played Unrelenting second, shouldn't I? Upgraded battle trance? Sounds good to me. Unupgraded, passable, but upgraded is quite good. Well, that's how I feel about it anyway. I wonder if this would be worse in actual, Ascension 8, which is what this should be. Oh, there's Mangle. Upgraded Mangle. It does do a lot, doesn't it? It has many uses. And this guy does do multi-attacks. Oh yeah, I can't possibly get perfect anyway because it's not working right for the Ironclad yet. I am unrelenting. Not yet? Yes, it exhausts. Nothing wrong with having that in the deck. 999 gold. Awesome Dazed that I don't care about. The energy does seem very useful. Howl. Pobble Strike is wonderful. Is there anything that exhausts that I'd rather not exhaust? Oh god. What if... Okay. My battle need never end. Stonecracker for White Star. No. Happy Flower is better. brimstone. 2 shops? No, I'm gonna go to the later shop. I'm gonna go to this shop. Oh god. Look. You can't call yourself a man and not take brimstone. I don't even call myself a man. Because I think that's, what's the word? Stereotypical and foolhardy to base your self-opinion on one trait of yourself alone. That being sex or even gender. There are many. I contain multitudes, but it's the you know, I'm making a gesture that I believe that taking brimstone is for the strong-hearted, and I am making an attempt to facsimile myself to be one member of that group. Yes, I'd say that. I've covered all my bases there. Oh, thank you, sir. More wall. We need to be more wall. We have become the Great Wall of Ironclad, and none shall stop me. You guys seem quite susceptible to multi-hit attacks. Shall we find out just how susceptible you are? Most amusing. Oh yeah, brimstone. Forgot I got that. You'd think it would be the kind of thing I remember. What happened there? Oh, I see. I moved my thingy into a thingy place. I found thingy in a hopeless place. Oh yes, hurt me. Hurt me, Daddy Mecha Knight. I die. I should arrange to not die. How do I do that? It's been made very clear to me that taking Brimstone has set me on a path that ends in my death. How do I change fate? Please advise. Okay, let's think about this logically. I created a hyper-offensive deck, partly because it made sense and partly because Gemini told me to. I am placed in a situation where a guy is being brimstoned up, not because of any AI, but because I am myself and cannot not take brimstone. And now I have to think about things like consequences. I should not be forced to have to think about consequences. That is for other people. That's 44. I need more. I need more damage somehow. Or more defense somehow. Oh, I know. All I need, really, is to have Mangle on the top of my deck. And then when I mangle you, you lose the ability to harm me. I'll drink this anyway. Yeah, that'll do. Use my pillow and go into the queen with, or rather, specifically queen. I haven't played any attacks yet. This seems rude. Ah, better. And Hemokinesis to finish it off. I'm glad I ran out of AI credits. Cursed to fight forever, aren't you? Precisely! I mean... Oh, 3222? Oh, okay. Not a very high score, though. Well, that was tiring. I'm gonna go rest now. Sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.